Hello Dance 50. My name's Alison Maxwell. I do hope that you're all staying well and safe, your families too, during this very difficult time. I'm sure you're also missing your exercise classes very much, the friendships, social interaction, all of the things that come with attending a class. So hopefully we will not be too long before we are back to our normal. For now, I'm going to give you some chair exercises just to keep you going until we can return to classes. Very important that we do keep our muscles nice and supple, strong. We stay very aware of our posture. There's a good posture will help with breathing and feeling less anxious and stressed if we can just go into that lovely posture and awareness of our breathing. Right. So find a very safe area, a nice sturdy chair. You can put on some background music while you are doing these exercises, and sitting just very comfortably on your chair, making sure your feet are flat on the floor, knees and toes are facing forward. So they're slightly apart, hip width apart, and we're going to just think about our beautiful straight backs. I'm going to show you side on. Here, we want to make sure that we are not leaning back here, that we are upwards and forwards, so we're just lifting out of the hips there, lengthening that lower back. Shoulders are over our hips, and we're not pulling the upper back forward, so we want to be beautifully tall here with that imaginary golden line through the centre of our body, just hooking it right up to the sunshine. Feet grounded beautifully on the floor, so we have this just smoothness of our spine. And we are going to take some breathing first of all, so hand on your stomach, breathing in through your nose, push your stomach muscles out into your hand. As you exhale, drawing them into your spine. Again, on the in-breath, push your abs outwards into your hand. As you exhale, drawing them into your spine. At the same time, your ribs are softening forward. And again, the last one, on the in-breath, push your abs out. The spine is lengthening. As you exhale, draw your stomach muscles in towards your lower back, softening the ribs forward. I'm just going to give those arms a shake out. And again, sitting nice and tall, feel the space between your ears and your shoulders. So we have just this lovely area of energy here. Our neck is nice and long. Our eye line is slightly upwards and forwards. So you want to be very careful not to lift the chin too much and crunch the neck. We need to keep the neck nice and long, the chin lifted, and that eye line as if it's going up and out to the back of the theatre. All right. So, nice and relaxed here. We're going to mobilise the shoulders, so just rolling those shoulders all the way around. And being very aware of anything with your body, any tightness there, any problems that you have with your joints, your muscles, just to be very, very safe in your practice here, and always listen to your body. And we're going to go round the other way with those shoulder rolls, just releasing out any tension there, and just relax, and then hunch up your shoulders, so you're going to just give them a good shrug, and then drop them down, and then shrug the shoulders and drop them down, and shrug the shoulders, drop them down, and one more, pushing them right up to the ears and drop them down. Chin is forward, go right down towards your chest, lift your eye line, and we're going to go down again towards the chest, just releasing any tension in your neck, and lift your eye line. Turn your head very slightly, so it's just 1/8 of a way round, eye line up, dropping that chin towards the chest as you roll your head forward, keeping everything forward, eye line up to the other side. Roll your head forward, down and round. So don't turn your head too far round. It's just an eighth of the way from the centre. Rolling that chin down and round, looking up to the other side and rolling your head down and round, looking up to the other side. Head is centre. And then we'll take one arm up, hand top of the head or towards that cheekbone, wherever is comfortable for you, and tilt your head very slightly towards your elbow there, releasing out the side of the neck. Gently recover the head to centre, change sides, hand up and over, just tilt the head very slightly and releasing and down. Again, so just feel that, just be aware of your body, so if anything feels very tight, anything that just doesn't feel right to do, just don't do it, okay? It's just to give you that gentle exercise pattern within your ability. Relax those shoulders again. All right, we're going to take some lovely positions with our arms, again to help with that breathing. So first of all, breathing in, take the arms out to the side, palms are down, reaching through those fingertips, reaching to the sides of the room, and then bring those arms down. And again, we're going to breathe in, picking the top of the back up. As you exhale, bring those arms down to your sides. And again, on the in-breath, send the arms all the way up and out to the side and bring them down to your sides. And again, breathing in, lifting that spine and bring your arms down to your sides. And we're going to take the arms all the way up now, keeping the feet flat on the floor. Breathing in, take your arms all the way up, opening out, exhale. And again, on the in-breath, take the arms all the way up, breathing in, opening out, exhale. And again, two more, breathing in, lifting and lengthening, all the way up, opening out, exhale, and one more, breathing in. Make sure your sits bones are still on that chair, the feet are beautifully flat, knees and toes are facing forward, opening out, exhale, and bring those arms down to your sides, okay? And just wiggle your feet and your arms about, put your feet flat on the floor again, and we're going to continue on now with our feet and legs, just to warm those up a little bit and then come back to some of our ballet arms. So hands just resting at the side of your chair there. You're going to extend one leg, pointing that foot, gently flexing through the heel, point it and lower it down. Same with the other side, extending that leg, gently with the heel, pointing the foot and closing down to the floor, and again releasing and flexing and pointing and brush it down along the floor, and other side, extending and flexing, and three, lower down. Keep that pattern going. I'm going to turn sideways just so you can see the position of the back while you're doing that. So it's extending and flexing and pointing and down. Okay, so beautifully straight back, pointing and flexing and pointing and down. Again, send it away. One. While we're doing this, we're engaging our core muscles, keeping them in towards our spine, so it's supporting that lower back. And three and four. Two more. Send it away. One, and flexing, and three and four. Push away. One, and flex, and three and four. And then just shake out those arms, just give the legs a bit of a shake there. Feet going back to flat on the floor. We're going to go back to our arms now. So bringing your arms first of all to our ballet first position arms. Elbows are pointing out to the sides. We keep a wide upper back and wide collarbones, the space between our ears and our shoulders. Palms are facing into us, side on. We're about waist level with those arms. Again, watch the back, that you're not sitting back into it or pushing it too far forward. So we are nicely lifted. Whilst we're lifting that back, holding our arms here, it's toning the tops of the arms. Stomach muscles are engaged and scooping in towards the lower back. Okay, so we're just really strengthening core and back, toning our arms at the same time. So we are in our first position, open out to the second, so leading with those fingertips, holding our second position with those arms, going to bring them back into the first, open them out to the second, and again bring them into the first, opening out to the second, and again in, keep supporting the tops of the arms here, so watch the elbows don't drop. You're keeping your elbows pointing out to the sides, opening out and in, opening out and in, and again opening out, turning the hands so palms go down, and we'll bring our arms gently down to the sides of the chair. Just give them a shake there. Again, we'll take the arms back up to that first position, open out one arm, bring it back to the centre, open out the other arm. So this is our third position, ballet arms, opening out and bring it back to the first, opening out and bring it back to the first. Two more, opening out. Again, that spine beautifully long, stomach muscles engaged, breathing, open both arms out. Again, reach to the sides, turning the palms and bring those arms down to your sides. Just give those arms a shake, just relax the legs out. Back to those arms again, we're going to take them to the first, to the fifth position. Now we're going to keep the feet flat on the floor and gently tilt the torso and recover to centre, lift and tilt the torso, recover to centre, lift and tilt and recover. Lift first, up out of the waist, tilt to the side, keeping in your exact frame with your arms. So your head is right in the centre of those arms. Lift and tilt to the side. Make sure you are sitting on the chair so it's not rolling off one side. Completely sitting, tilting the torso. So we are working the oblique muscles at the side. Lifting, over you go. Lifting, keep going, a few more. I'm going to go side on just to show that the arms stay in front of your head. Small tilts of the torso over, recover, over you go, and recover, and opening out those arms again, palms up. When we get to the sides, turn those palms, reach away, bring those arms down to your side and relax. Okay, so back to our legs and feet here. We're going to now take the hands underneath a thigh. So just pick up one leg here and you're going to stretch that leg away and bring it back in. Stretching away, bring it back in, long in that spine. Again, still those core muscles really working hard, zipping them in and back to your spine, into the lower back. So exhaling and in, releasing that leg away. Again, with any of these exercises, just do as many as you can. Stop at any point when that is enough for you. It's just all about listening to your body while we are exercising in small spaces. Alright, so we're here and lower down. Keep it going if you can. Lower down, relax. Changing sides, hands underneath the thigh, extended away, and it just needs to go straight out in the alignment with your hip. Okay, it doesn't need to come any higher, so I'll just go side on, keep that going. It just extends out and back. Okay, extend it out and back, extend it out and back, and extend and back, and extend out and in. Couple more here, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Place that foot down. Feet nice and flat again. I'm going to curve the body forward. Stomach muscles are pulled in, and you go into a C curve with your spine. Look down towards your stomach. As you open the arms, eye line lifts towards the ceiling, so it's not directly up, it's just slightly forward and up towards the ceiling, so we're really opening out the chest here. Really great for our breathing here. Curving in, exhale. Inhale, exhale, glance at the ceiling. I'm going to go side on again, just to show you that alignment of your neck. So you are forward here, the curve. As you glance up towards the ceiling, watch the neck is in a nice curve, that it doesn't kink backwards and sort of crunch here. Okay, it's nice and long, as if you've got a ball on the nape of your neck there, and you are going around that ball. So again, we're going to come forward. It's a lovely contraction, a little bit more of a C curve. As you lift up, eye line just lifts towards the ceiling, more on a diagonal line with that eye line. Bring your body forward and looking up. And again, keep that going nice and forward. Curl that spine and lift the eye line. And again, bringing those arms forward and opening out. And again, one more. Exhale, C curve, and lifting up, opening out, and then relax those arms down. Okay, give them a good shake. All right, and then we're going to bring our feet slightly further together and just work through the feet. Just keep them nice and warm. So just onto the ball of the foot, the demi point, and press and press and press and press. Again, keep that going, everything in alignment with your hips. I'm going to go side on again, so you can see the lifting of the heel and press. You can go a little bit slower if you want to, or you can take them slightly faster. Just pressing, pressing. At the same time, you're still working on keeping the length with your spine and those core muscles engaged fully in to support the back. Nice and tall with your spine, drop those shoulders down and keep those feet moving, and 2, good, and relax, just shake everything out. And we're going to take some swan arms, again very nice for the toning of the upper arm, and just a feel good thing with our swan arms. So taking your arms out to the side, palms down, and you're going to drop those elbows in, and then push with the heel of your hand and drop those elbows in, push away with the heel of your hand, and again be very aware of any tightness there in the arm. Just be very careful if you've got any slightly more weaker areas there with your body, so just to be very aware. Do as many as you can and just take a breather at any time. Otherwise, keep these swan arms going, pressing away and just working with the breath here. Opening out, lovely swan arms, push away, great for toning those upper arms right into the tricep there, and push it away, 1 and 2, and again, in and push away, in and push away, and take the arms up now, and swan arms. So up you come, backs of the hands, elbows, and press down with the hands. Up you come, backs of the hands, sort of flex the wrists there as you come down, press down with those hands. So you'd really feel it in the upper back, that gorgeous sort of rippling of the muscles, that lovely feeling of swan arms. And here. And lifting, and I'm going to go side on again just to show you the use of the back. So you want to feel that you're engaging your shoulder blades downwards into your spine and your ribs. So keep those swan arms going, and you're going to feel these shoulder blades just sort of pulling down towards the spine, down into the rib cage. Lovely swan arms. Keep that breathing. Up you come and down. Backs of those hands, long spines, and again one more, and just relax those arms out. Let's take a stretch of those arms. Take one arm, send it across your body. Now you might be able to keep it quite straight, keep the shoulder drop down. If you need to bend the elbow a bit more, absolutely fine too. Other hand, top of your wrist there, and you're going to just send the arm slightly to the side and in towards you. So it gives you some stretch across your upper back. Hold it there, keep your neck nice and long. Again, I'm just going to move side on so you can see the positioning of that stretch. Hold it there. And then release out. Take your other arm, send it across your body. Your elbow might be slightly bent here, a little bit more stretched. Again, up to you, depending how you feel and your flexibility. Other hand on your wrist here, and gently pull the arm back and push it slightly out to the side. Gives you a nice stretch across your upper back. Hold it there. Nice long neck. And very slowly release the arm. Take one arm up, drop it down, center of your back there, just on the neck, and you can either stretch your tricep this way by pushing the elbow up and back, or if you have the flexibility in your shoulders, just take the arm over. Okay, so either stretch, you'll either be here or over, pulling that arm back just a fraction more. Again, listening to your body on all of these stretches. Hold it there and relax, and changing sides, other arm up, either just push the elbow this way back, gives a nice stretch into the tricep there, or take it over, hold it there. Lovely stretch in that tricep. Try and keep the shoulders down, keep the neck long. Try not to hold the breath, just keep a natural breathing pattern there. And then we will release that and just shake out those arms and legs here. And again, we're going to work through those feet, just presses and press and press and press, working through 3 and 4, 5 and 6, keep it going, 7 and 8. That lovely sort of action, good circulation here, great for the calves. And press through and through and through, and feet together. Okay, now the last one, sitting on the chair, hands onto the side of the chair. Okay, and then you're going to lift one leg and then touch tap. So lift and toe, and lift and toe, and lift. So be very careful with that control as you come down. You can come down to the demi point, the ball of the foot, if that's better, or just lightly touch tap the toe. Here, stomach muscles are really working here, engaging them in again to support the spine. I'm going to go side on with this so you can see the positioning. Touch tap, touch tap, touch tap, and again lifting. And again, do as many of these as you can manage. Lifting and lowering, you should start to feel it working really in that quadricep now. And relax, changing sides. Touch tap with that toe and just pumping the leg, keeping this hip down Again, both sits bones on the chair, nice and long in the spine always. Touch, tap. And after maybe 2 sets of 8, you're going to start to feel that quadricep really working. If you'd like to go a little bit slower with it, feel free to do that. And lifting and lowering. Stomach muscles are really working now. Feel it right into that quad. Lift and lower, lift and lower, and again. A few more if you can. Feel that quad certainly working now. And relax down. Okay, we're going to open out those arms and then just relax the body forward, chest towards those thighs, lifting up, opening out as you go forward. Exhale and rolling up. Again, be very careful with your eye line. So if you feel any dizziness at all, just bending forward, just come to about here, keeping the eye line slightly lifted. All right, so again, I'll leave that one up to you, how you feel. So just be very careful if you get those dizzy feelings as you drop the body forward. So if you're okay with that, you can go a little bit lower, glance at your feet and lifting up, opening it out, and again, just forward and rolling up. If you're halfway, that's fine as well. Just keep the eye line along a straight level there, just to protect yourself there. And lifting, opening out, and relax. And then we're just going to shake those arms out and just give those feet a shake. All right, and just lastly here, just gently mobilizing your ankles here. Keep nice even circles, about 6 or 8 each way. Changing sides. They should feel nice and mobile now. Again, you'll notice one side, it might be slightly harder to do those even circles, or there might be some tightness or stiffness in one side. So just again, that range of movement that is good for you with those ankles. Go back to the first one and just go 6 to 8 each way, and go a little bit slower if that's easier for you. Still that straight back, still your core muscles. Change sides. And relaxing, circling the ankle there. And then bring your arms forward, feet are together now, palms are down, and just float your arms down. And then we're going to come up again, breathing in and float the arms down. And again, breathing in, float the arms down, and lifting and lowering. And again, take the arms forward. We're going to take a very gentle rotation, not far, just to rotate the torso very slightly to one side. Release it out and back. Gentle rotation. Bring it back and gently other side. Bring it back. Release the arms down. Breathing in. Opening out. Exhale. And just relax those arms. Give those feet a shake. Very slowly, just standing up off your chair. So just being very aware of that beautiful posture here. Nice and tall, long through the top of your head, shoulders are down. Holding, feeling nice and lengthened, nice and stretched, and hopefully more relaxed there into your upper body. Well done, Dance 50. There will be a second film for you to do with centre practice without the chair. We'll work on our balance and some ballet exercises that you can do. So you'll have 2 sections, the chair and your centre practice. So I hope you've really enjoyed that today. If you could just do that once a day, it would just keep you feeling nice and fit and stretched, a good posture, and we're always much happier when we have been able to move and to dance. All right, thank you Dance 50, and we'll see you again soon.